Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So it's Benzema! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Sterling. Forward it goes. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Norwich have it back and they can go again. Koulibaly. Now it's Sterling. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Vidal. And here's Rashford. Vieira. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Keita, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Benzema. Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fabinho. Needed a better pass there. Vidal plays it forward. Well weighted. Surely a shot. Neymar shapes to shoot. Back of the net.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Vieira drives it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Koke. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Repelled by the keeper. Benzema. Keita. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Chiellini. Hoists it forward. And it's Lacazette. Benzema. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well played, he saw that coming. Keita. Rashford. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Benzema. Gets the better of his man. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Has gone out. Lacazette. He's on his way. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Norwich cannot keep hold of the ball. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Koke. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
Lacazette! Van Dijk plays it towards the front. It's gone for a throw-in. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Sergio Ramos gets it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koke. Koke spreads it towards the left. Van Dijk battles to win it back. And that has put a stop to that. Away from immediate danger. Norwich get it back again. Keita. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Van Dijk can hoist it clear. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne. And here's Rashford. And he's away. Koulibaly goes looking. And he's straight offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Vieira with the clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vieira does well there, alert. Koulibaly. Neymar. And here's Kane, plays it through. Mbappe. Rashford, and the finish! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And help's available out wide. Going through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He goes long. And it's been taken straight back. No foul, says the referee. Mbappe. That's a decent ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's that. Norwich just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a let.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Oh, shooting chance!
Cristiano Ronaldo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And here's Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Sterling plays it in. Messi tries to stroke up for the header. They scored! 2 up, too easy. How many more to come? Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area of the top, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sterling tries lifting it over. Chance! Really well taken goal. All Black did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Neymar. Vieira. And here's Sterling. Going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hits one! That is simply superb! A finish of true class! They are right back in business. Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sterling. And it's Benzema. Sterling. Hoists it high. And it's Benzema! No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Ball's gone out of play. Modric. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Neymar. Has he picked him out? The referee's awarded a free kick.
That was venomous.
And that's been levered clear. Needed a better pass there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Silva, that's really nice. Now, what next? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Silva really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sterling takes the long option. Modric. Roberto Carlos. And here's Vieira. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Messi! Benzema plays it out to the flank. And that's been won straight back. And it's Neymar. Silva. Conte. Mbappe. Big chance! It's there!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. That's the start of another 45 minutes. And here's Benzema. Looks to thread it through. And he just whacks it away. Done very well to intervene.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Benzema, played out to the right. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Keita. Roberto Carlos. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Mbappe. It is a corner. Good reason for optimism here. Shapes to shoot! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is fabulous. Just drink it in. And the shot! It's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them to...
He's gone for it! Taken with style! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Norwich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Benzema is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his... In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
That is as far as they're going to go. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Conte, De Ligt, battles to win it back. Chiellini can hoist it clear, and he's straight offside. Oh, he's in! Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Knocks it away.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vieira. And here's Lacazette. Silva plays it out to the wing, looking to break out here. Neymar drives it forward. He's got away. Ronaldo, real chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Mbappe, good challenge, he just stood firm. Vieira shows great strength. And there's a long ball, dinked in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sterling. De Ligt plays it forward. Neymar goes up and over. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Roberto Carlos. And it's played forward. And he's surging through. Loose ball. And they've been caught out here. Sterling clips one. He's had a shot! Mbappe. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Neymar provides an outlet. Neymar. Now it's Silva. Gets away from his opponents. It's being played forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And the counter is on. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Keita gets it out to the wing and helps available out wide. Got a size of... And Sterling! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Jim, your thought? So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to inform you that CCTV is in operation for your safety.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to... Sterling has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Azar, Jordi Alba, Goretzka, Matuidi, Werner! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Finds himself eased off the ball, and he's straight offside. Chiellini, Vieira, and he's there to hoof it away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Vidal. He's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. It has gone through to him.
Chiellini just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Benzema. João Cancelo drives it forward. Werner. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Goretzka.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's gone for it! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi. Mbappe. Looks to clip it forward. He's had a look. Real chance! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Norwich draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Looking to dink it in. That's a half-decent try. Mbappe. Jordi Alba cuts it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that has been cleared. Now it's Benzema. Hazard. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, hits one! Areola trying to get there. Hazard. Now, can he capitalise? It's Werner! And the ball's come out! Messi decides to play it back. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Norwich have a free kick. The ball's loose, and he's after it. A chance to play it in. Vidal very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Messi. Sterling. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Norwich leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looks to thread it through. Jordi Alba. Hazard. Mbappe. Koulibaly. Gets the better of his man. Deftly done. And he just whacks it away. Corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first.
Benzema! Mbappe!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Sterling. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And the volley. No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Matuidi loses his balance and loses the ball. Benzema, he gets Benzema, has a go! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Norwich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Messi! That is gorgeous! About as smooth as it gets. They are right back in business. Oh, that is a bit special. Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Here it is, now shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sterling tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Needed a better pass there. That's a good ball to find him. And they've been given a corner. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Vidal has given away a free kick. Sterling, Conte. Has a hit! And in it goes! And they get themselves in front! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Norwich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, it's hit the post! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Hazard looking to run onto it. That goes for goal! Repelled by the keeper.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Matuidi. This could spell danger. Chance! And the follow-up. Goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double check. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Roberto Carlos is there and he can get that clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Matuidi. Mbappe. Well weighted. Cleared away. Ball is over the line. And that has been clubbed away. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. And now the breakaway. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
It's an Arsenal free kick. Messi! Now it's Fekir. Fekir. Cut out in the nick of time. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. And the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
And the finish!
Benzema looking sharp there. Eriksen goes looking. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Fabinho. Roberto Carlos. Benzema. Now can he finish?
He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation.
Real chance! It's there!
Barcelona are back in business. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Eriksen. It's got through to him. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's nice.
Big chance! They've scored! And again they hit the front.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Norwich take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Tries to get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Roberto Carlos. Over to the left. Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. Can he dig out a shot? Piqué. And it's played forward. Vieira battles to win it back. De Bruyne. That's not going to make it. It's a loose ball. Mane. Messi. It's anyone's ball. It's on a play. Has a shot! Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos drives forward with purpose. De Bruyne. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! And the ball could fall kindly. And yes, it's there! Ruffier did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tar. Fabinho. And it's Lukaku. Mbappe! Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Roberto Carlos. Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. Could move up a gear here. Thiago. And it's De Bruyne. Thiago. It's Thiago! Another chance! It's in! Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Cristiano shoots! And it's half-time here. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Keita gets it back. Fabinho. Lukaku. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. That's a throw. Vieira drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. He's left his man. Oh, he's found him in space. Koulibaly plays it forward. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Piqué with the foul. Benzema provides an outlet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Piqué. Roberto Carlos has given away a free kick. Roberto Carlos gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dinks one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. A real chance to break. He gets past his man. In with a header! Thiago gets good distance on it. Fabinho gets it back. Vieira. And here's Lukaku.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Up towards the flank. Defending of the desperate variety. It's broken loose. Fabinho. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mane drives it forward.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, terrible pass. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone for a throw-in. Keita. Played into the middle.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Norwich must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Eriksen. And it's Mane.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Van Dijk. Mbappe. Keita. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It'll be a throw-in. Chiellini. And it's Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! He's got away with one there. Roberto Carlos, and a shot! Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksen. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Played into space out wide. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. In towards the middle. Eriksen! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Throw it. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Norwich suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher.
He's gone for it! Oh, real danger here! Forward it goes. It's got through, goes for goal! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
De Bruyne. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Eriksen to take it as usual. And that's been levered clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramos. De Bruyne. Cut out in the nick of time. And now the breakaway. Rashford. There he goes, motoring forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the... And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Sergio Ramos goes looking. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's got options out wide. Mbappe! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Messi looking to play it into the box. De Bruyne can get it clear. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment, he simply...
And they've been caught out here. Rashford, he's got it. Rashford! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Christian, there's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Maguire does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. Matic. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Chance to break. Matic gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pavard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. This possibly the last play of the half. Messi opts to play it back. De Bruyne is there to heave it away. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the second half gets underway. Norwich decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. It'll be a throw-in. Gone back to the keeper. Tar. De Bruyne. And it's Conte. And here's De Bruyne. Has a hit! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should...
He's had a go! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford has a pop! Back of the net! It's level again! What a match we have! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Gets the better of his man. He's tried one. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cleared away. Mbappe. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hoists it forward for Pastathopoulos. He's played him through. Chris shot a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Matic. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's out for a goal kick. Messi already with 2 goals under his belt. That has put a stop to that. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Real chance! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Deftly done. Matic gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Barcelona get it back again. Oh, great ball! Mbappe!
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Thiago. And here's De Bruyne.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Towering header! Danger averted for now. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Norwich need to hold on for a few more moments. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. He's found his man. Oh, good ball. Lewandowski. Room for a shot. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Tries a header! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Totti clips one through. He's pinged one through here. Alisson, will they claim to that? And that is that. Norwich winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. And as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. It's a loose ball. Messi has a hit! Brilliant save from Alisson! It's come loose. Swept, going for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pavard goes looking. It's gone for a throw-in.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponent. Shapes to shoot! They score! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Maguire. Papastathopoulos. And here's Rashford. Salah. Messi tries to stroke it through, and he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. He's looked long this time. Timely intervention. Brought forward. What does he try from? Oh, real danger here. Real chance! Really well taken goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Norwich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's had a shot!
Messi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Deftly done. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Pavard. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Juba. Vardy. Rashford. And the ball is out of play. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Aguero. Now it's Messi. Good ball. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. of play for a goal kick. Van Dijk. That's really nice. Now, what next? Now, can he capitalise? Tar.
Has a hit! They've scored! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
De Bruyne plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ndidi tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's had that.
Messi! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Rashford gets flagged offside. Now it's Aguero. Conte. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Maguire. Conte. Messi.
Shot at goal! And he doubles up the chance. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's half-time here. Norwich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What's it?
Big chance! They've scored!
Well, while one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage.
Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Well read, he sorted that out. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Ball is over the line. Rashford goes up and over, and back to base. Alisson gets it upfield. And it's Messi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Messi gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the...
Gets his head to it!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. You can get that clear. Norwich have it back and they can go again. Maradona. Rashford. Mbappe. Ronaldo, who's made his mark on this game. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's been levered clear. Played back in. Mbappe! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's a throw. Plays it back. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Maradona! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Oh, that is a bit special. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect.
He's gone for it! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And the shot!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking...
It's Maradona! That tested the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Messi provides an outlet. Towering header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That could spell trouble. And that has been clubbed away. Referee has just said play on. Just brushed off the ball there. Maradona. Mbappe. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Knocks it away. Roberto Carlos. Rashford. Needed a better pass there. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Roberto Carlos is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. And here's Mohamed Salah. Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Messi hits it! Keeper's got his work done. Massive leap! He scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Norwich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Sergio Ramos gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It'll be a throw-in. And the shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Oh, given away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Rashford has a shot! He has done it! Deep into injury time! And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. Shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Salah plays it in. Too much distance on that. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rodri plays it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper sends it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's awarded a free kick.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Roberto Carlos! Mohamed Salah. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Maguire does well there, alert. Matic tries to get it forward quickly, and it's been given away. Robertson goes looking. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's played forward, well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Conte. Forward it goes. Vardy.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Repelled by the keeper. De Bruyne plays it forward. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's there to... has a pop! They scored! There is the breakthrough! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation's...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hoists it forward. Robertson. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Some save from De Gea.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Has a hit! That is absolutely glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's nice. Roberto Carlos delivers. Van Dijk can get it clear. Messi, Vardy, and the shot! No mistake! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Norwich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi gets it away. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Mbappe. Chance. Shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's a good ball to find him. Oh, terrible. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. It's come loose. Norwich given another corner. So it's going to be another corner.
Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! A spectacular effort!
Robertson gets it away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Decent looking ball. He's on his way. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And out to safety.
Goes for goal!
It's anyone's ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. Deflected behind for a corner kick. De Bruyne goes steaming forward. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Cristiano Ronaldo cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's going long. Varane cuts it out. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo finds himself eased off the ball. De Bruyne, a scorer already in the game. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. De Bruyne gets it back. He's got options out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mohamed Salah, timely intervention. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Messi has set up one goal so far. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's gone for it!
Away from immediate danger. Now it's De Bruyne. He's left his man. De Bruyne shapes to shoot!
He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well read, he sorted that out. Desperate defending required here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Needed a better pass there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shoots! And it's Salah. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's come through.
Has a hit! Surely this time! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score two.
So that's it. It is all over. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean...
Gets up to head it!
Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Son Heung-min. Messi gets away from his opponent, goes for goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's pinged one through here. Vardy, that looks a good ball. So it's going to be another corner. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mbappe! Caught offside that time. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets it back. Kante with the foul.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. Looking for space out wide. That'll be a throw-in.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Has a pop! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
De Bruyne, and it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got options out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. De Bruyne goes looking. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Socrates drives it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Norwich draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Son Heung-min. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's had a go! Cristiano Ronaldo to Pastathopoulos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's on his way! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Dinks one in. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Norwich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Vardy! Toni Kroos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It'll be a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. Messi. Forward it goes. They've managed to get it away. Referee's given a throw. Good idea, just poorly executed. It has got through to him. Son Heung-min. Vardy. Now the counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! De Bruyne. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And Vardy!
Rashford.
Another chance! And in it goes! 2 up now, and
They are cruising. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Norwich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Conte. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Ball through needs to be good here. De Bruyne. Maradona plays it forward. And it's Roberto Carlos. Varane conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man.
now goes for goal!
Strong punch. Now it's De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. Alisson gets it upfield. Rashford. There's the through ball. Tries a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
De Bruyne clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rashford. Referee has just said play on. Pogba. And there's a long ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Sergio Ramos.
He's gone for it!
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Maguire gets it away. Now it's De Bruyne. He's on his way. Rashford. Varane drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Fires from distance. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ronaldo has been sent off.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Time for a change in personnel. Rafael Varane. Alexander-Arnold. Maradona. It's come loose. Rashford displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Rashford striding forward, facing goal. Bit of an appeal, but nothing. And the keeper's given it all. De Bruyne! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Norwich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Crunching tackle. And that's that. Norwich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.